Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another replay. This is the one and only There Can Be Only One, bringing you yet another gameplay from Dookie Monster from NOSYM. And this time he's in the Object 263, the 263. That is the Yolo Wagon, I believe what they call it. Yeah, because it's just got stupid front armor. It's got a high DPM gun. You know, it's just a beast of a tank. You can really play aggressive in this TD. Like, you know, not all TDs you can play frontline, but there are a few in the game where you can be quite aggressive and get in there and do some damage. And so we're going to go ahead and get into this game right home, and we're going to see what old Dookie Monster going to do. Dookie, yeah. All right, so he's going to go ahead and looks like he's going to take the heavy flank. People throwing out their little 07. And yeah, if you don't know what that means, then you haven't been in the game long enough. But yeah, basically it's a salute out of respect to anybody who is decent, good, or knowledgeable about the game. So if you see that, you know, some people, you know, get a little crazy with it because they don't understand what it is and they want to be nasty, but really it's just a sign of respect, you know. So and we see the Wagon. He's pushing around to the left side. This is supremacy, so you're gonna see people trying to push caps, and you know, and he did very well about reading the map, seeing where they are. Do a little bit of wiggle right there. A little bit of wiggle, you know, and trying to get some shots bound. So what is Z75 doing? What are you doing, son? Ah, see right there. That's what I'm talking about, the mousing. You know how good the pin on the mousing is, and you know, he just bounced it. You know, is he going to get the hatch? Is he going to get the hatch? But that's the thing about this tank. You know, it's not like a high alpha tank, but it definitely has a good enough gun where you can snipe shots in pretty well. And yeah, and it's got good pin, so, or decent pin, I would say, and you can really get some good shots in. Now he's doing the smart thing. He's relocate. Now this is something you don't see too often anymore with players. And you see how that on the move, he just snapped that in. But back to what I was saying, you really don't see like people in TDs learn how to, like, you know, maneuver and get around and you know, reposition and stuff, because you know, if you're in a TD and you can't support your team or do any damage, you're supposed to relocate in a position that's better for your team. It does no good. Look at that, the FE183. He did a nice little shot, but you notice how it didn't do a whole lot of damage because it was shooting HE, and the armor's just so strong on the Yolo Wagon that, you know, he didn't do nowhere near the amount of damage he would have done like on a medium, a light tank, or, you know, even some heavy, you know. So that's where the armor really comes into play. So he's not being too aggressive at this moment. He waited for the 183 to kind of shoot. Nice little track shot with a little burn. Yeah, a little burn on that one. Set the engine on fire. He's just going to keep tagging him at this point. There's really not much this dude's going to do. You know, got another bounce. Beautiful. You know, and then we go, pop goes the weasel, took the top off of him. Now look, it's 2 against 3. 2 against 3. One of them's even full health. The mouse is full health. And you know how the mouse is with the armor and stuff. It's really strong. So right now he's just trying to create some distance. And what is this Wagon doing? He's going to pump the adrenaline. Okay, Wagon's taken out, and he's going to go ahead and push. He's going to go ahead and push him, try to get that lower plate. Didn't quite get it. So now, you know, it's a 2-on-2. He does have a teammate that is supporting him. Ooh, nice shot, man. That, you know, got him on while he was trying to yellow in there. And yeah, Dookie Monster's doing pretty well. This E100 is doing very well in the tank. You know, E100 is like one of my favorite tanks. I would never suggest someone who's new to tier 10 to grab that tank. As strong as it is, it's not exactly a noob friendly tank. It's got very flat sides, and if you know how to angle and use your armor, it does very well. But outside of that, if you don't know how to angle and stuff, you're just going to get wrecked in that tank. But Dookie Monster's doing a smart thing. He's coming up behind the Mountain, and he's going to put a nice little shot into his bouquet, and then the E100 is going to finish him off. You know, if the Mountain was smart, he would have pushed the E100, got up close, and smacked him with HE, but yet he didn't, and poorly done his job in that tank. You know, if you're in the Mountain, I mean, you know, your job is to take hits. Look at that. Nice golden ace mastery, almost 6k damage, 1700 block, almost 2k damage. Think about that. I know that it doesn't seem like a lot to block, but this is tier 10. This is a tier 10 match with like everything's big alpha, you know, everything pins, like, you know, so get those bounces is really nice. Dookie Monsters, kudos to you, buddy. Very excellent gameplay, loved it. You know, kudos to you, E100. You did very well too. He did almost 4k damage, 4 kills. So, you know, yeah, kudos to you, buddy. And, you know, that's going to be it for this gameplay. Hey, you know what? If you check in the description, you will see a link to my Discord where you too can send me videos to cover, and also that you can chat with people, get with some really good players and stuff, maybe learn something, maybe teach something, but you know, jump on in. Well, this is it for this video. This is There Can Be Only One signing out. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and remember, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe out there and happy hunt.